guys, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nattie. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. Now, as the title mentioned, how do we identify our style? We're going to go through this. It's going to be really simple, easy to understand tips that I've used to help me identify my style, that I've helped to kind of talk with my clients about how do we go about styling the space. So it's very important to have a conversation with yourself and figure out your do's and don'ts, what you like and what you don't like. So if you enjoy videos like this, keep on watching. As I share tips throughout the video, please keep in mind these are all my opinion, these are all suggestions. If you don't like it, that's okay. We're here to just have a healthy discussion, relax, take it easy. Let's get what I'm going to do throughout the video. As I talk about different style, I'm going to insert some pictures. I'm going to insert some pictures of JB and our old home, and you will see the progression to where we are today. So I hope you guys will enjoy those old clips. And thank you. These are not in any particular order because I don't think there's a 1, 2, 3 outline of how to do it. I just think you have to do it. And just by me saying that, just do it. The way that I started off having a passion for home decor, again, as I shared before, is from a place of lack. I just wanted a beautiful home. I didn't care about if I like modern, contemporary, farmhouse. Those things didn't matter to me. I just want a beautiful home. In my mind, I know what I want it to look like. I just couldn't verbalize it. And I think sometimes that's the scariest part when someone asks you, what's your style? Oh, I just want a beautiful home. These are things that my clients say to me all the time. And once I get that, I just want a beautiful home, I'm more inclined and find a little bit of easier process to work with someone that way. Because sometimes when you put yourself in a box like, oh, I like farmhouse, you're just so close-minded to just farmhouse, and then your house just look like a farmhouse. And I think sometimes we can like different pieces from different style category and create our own unique style. Once you allow yourself to start just getting things and looking at things in your space, then you're able to say, I like this line, I like this texture, I like this color, I like the flow, I don't like. And then from that, you can put aside what you don't like and put aside what you do like. And over time, by you grouping your likes, it starts to formulate your style. And it's important that it's your style. And second one, find inspiration. For me, I love to look through catalogs. I love to look through different magazines. I'm obsessed with Architectural Digest. I look through that all the time. I sign up for the magazine that come out, I get every month. I have the Restoration Hardware catalog. I visit the stores to see how they style things. I remember a few months ago, as I mentioned, I don't think I mentioned it, but I've always, just as from a little girl growing up, I've always wanted a fluffy bed. That's the only way I could say it. I want to be fluffy. I want to feel like a cloud when I get into it. And more as I go to Crate and Barrel, Restoration Hardware, not Restoration Hardware, West Ham Pottery Barn, I tend to see that I start the bed and I'm like, I get a chance to touch it, to kind of feel it, to kind of sit in it and realize, is this really what I want? So it's very important that whatever inspiration you try and find in the physical, to touch it, feel it, just kind of get a good feel of it, right? So I started visiting the stores more and more often just to start testing out. I would sit in that bed, I would lay in the bed for a little bit, JB, get in there, let's try it out and stuff like that, to figure out what duvet I want, the inserts, all the different things. So at Christmas time, we went ahead and made the purchase to have that nice fluffy bed, okay? But that's what I like. And I think for me, having the inspiration and being able to see it and touch it helped me a lot to make that decision. Now I understand it may not be for everyone. That is why it's your style, okay? Ask yourself what makes you happy. Once you ask yourself that question, then you have a good base to work with. Then you're able to, when you start creating your Pinterest board, when you start just creating different pictures that truly speaks to you, it makes it a little bit easier. If you don't know what makes you happy, you can't start. If you're not able to just identify simple things, that's gonna be a problem. I think for me, when I first started, loving and getting the passion for interior design, I want a beautiful space. I love linen finish furniture. That's just me. I think as I'm sitting right here beside this chair, I think it's very warm. I think it's cozy. I think it's inviting. I think certain fabrics can be uninviting. And even though I have a beautiful home, I want my furniture pieces to still speak to my family, speak to anyone that come and visit me, that, hey, you can sit right here. That's just me. That's what I like. Okay. So throughout my home, you will see a lot of furniture pieces with this color. It has some texture, and I think it's durable, and I think it's easy to maintain, and I love it. See, I love it. Some people may say I don't love it, but I don't like it, but it's okay, boo. Nattie grow, not necessarily age, but as you become more knowledgeable, your style will change. The things that you like now, you will not like again, and that is okay. Don't allow yourself to fall into any design box, style box. Don't do that. Enjoy this creativity process. It is a wonderful thing to do. Have fun with it. My style has changed tremendously, and I think now I'm at the place where I know what I like. I love I'm struggling with words though. I love unique things. I love a pop of color. I love things to be unexpected. I love things to be welcoming and warm and inviting. I love that. So I think even as I'm sitting right here and you look just down the hallway, it's just, I like that clean thing that says welcome. That's what I like. Hopefully that helps. So make sure you find a balance. A balance is so important, because once you identify your style, you're gonna see so many different things that you want to add to this, add to here, add to this, add to here, add to this. Now, if you add too much, it will be messed up. It will be jacked up. It will look crazy, and that's gonna push you all the way back to square one with just, I'm confused, I'm over this, I'm done. Find balance. Start small. Create a plan. You get what I'm saying? Again, we've been here, and I'm gonna insert different clips of our home decor journey from when we started, so you guys can kind of see the progression to where we are today. In everything that we do, it has to be done in moderation, balance, symmetry. It has to connect at some point. You get what I'm saying? It can't be flat. There has to be some dimension to your style. So make sure as you start and you're looking and you find inspiration, make sure you're finding balance, and make sure at the end of the day it truly reflects who you are. As you follow, you follow your creators, you look through your magazines, you go to the galleries, you look in things. Make sure at the end of the day it reflects your uniqueness, your creativity, the way you live, the way you vibe, because nobody wants to walk into a house and be like, oh, I saw this entire thing at Pottery Barn. That's boring. No, you want to pick and choose and tweak and make little changes to kind of put your own twist to it. Okay, guys, so those are a few of the ways that I've used to kind of help me identify my style, to kind of help me also, help my clients identify their style and create a beautiful home. Listen, have fun. That's all the tips I have for you in regards to how to identify your style. If you have any other suggestions, please leave them below in the comment section. And before I close out this video, as I mentioned, JB wrote 2 books, and they're on Amazon. One is for leadership, and the other one is a devotional book. I'm so proud of my husband. If you guys would love to see the book and just check it out, I'm going to leave the links below. We appreciate you so much, and thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you watched this far. Comment below do you know your design style? Do you know, and not necessarily the typical modern things, but what makes you happy? You know what I mean? Is it, Nadia, I want to be really laid back, Nadia, like it cozy, Nadia, like it bright and airy? So let's not use the quote-unquote design style that we all know, the typical modern, contemporary. Let's use different words to identify our style. I want to be laid back. I want comfy, cozy, because I feel like that gives a more wider description. Does that make sense? So it's a little bit confusing, but y'all know what I'm saying. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.